kind of find it awkward. I mean, I find myself awkward, but that's it. What's up, guys?
I wasn't even laughing.
I know, but now it's just weird. Okay. Oh, almost did. So for today's video, I decided I should film a video about videos. Time to take out all the movies. Starting to feel like that's gonna happen a lot. So I gathered all my movies over here, and I think I'm just going to talk about a few favorites that I have. Obviously, I have all the Twilight movies, which is kind of sad, but don't honestly like them too much. They're not the best films, especially the first one. It kind of got better, not gonna lie at all, as like the films went on. Like the quality of part 2 actually got like really good in the beginning of it, at least. With Bella when she's waking up. And the books are really good. I really liked the books when I was like in 8th grade. So I recommend that if you're like in 8th grade.
You're fidgeting.
Oh! I am a huge Tim Burton fan. Tim Burton's like my most favorite director and person in the entire world. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. You made me laugh.
I just think he's brilliant. Like, I love, the first movie I ever watched of Tim Burton was Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have that movie, but it's on VHS, and I don't have it with me at the moment. So, but I have his other DVDs, which Big Fish, it is not a animated film like most of his videos or movies are, but it's really good. It's one of the best Tim Burton movies, I think. I say give it a watch and tell me what you guys think. A movie I love watching every single year, but we're not allowed to watch at my house anymore because my family's tired of it, is Elf. Who doesn't love Elf around Christmas time? I can watch it 10 million times in a day and still want to watch it the next day. Will Ferrell, kind of sounds like ferret.
Grinch is better.
The Grinch is better?
For sure.
Hell no.
Yes.
BS. What kind of a movie collection would I have if I didn't have Mean Girls? The movie that everyone wants to quote every time of the day, every single day for many years to come. Dun dun dun! Scary time! I've gathered some of my favorite horror movies that I own. I do have a lot of other ones that I like that I don't have. I do own The Grudge. It's a very popular horror movie, but I've never actually seen it. Donnie Darko. It is not a horror movie exactly, but it is pretty creepy. It's Jake Gyllenhaal and his sister Maggie Gyllenhaal. Drew Barrymore's also in here, if you like her. To this day, I've watched it about 5 times and I don't really understand it still. It's really confusing, or maybe I'm just not that smart. Back to Tim Burton, Coraline. It is so freaking creepy. Have you seen Coraline?
No.
Okay, Coraline is like, it's not a horror movie either. Okay, I guess like my little horror thing is, I'm not really showing horror movies now. But I kind of went off track. I do like The Uninvited. I think it's a really cool film. It has a kind of a twist around it. It's from the producers of The Ring and Disturbia. I just really like the ending. I was honestly pretty shocked. But I'm not one of those people who tries to guess every minute of the movie and see if I'm right at the end. I opened a window because it got hot, but it's pretty noisy. Dusty, dusty, dusty. The Orphanage. It isn't actually too scary. It's by Guillermo del Toro. It's like the most beautiful ending of a movie. All of his movies are beautiful. So I definitely recommend this. It's about this mom who returns to her old orphanage house, and something kind of like starts happening that's like really weird, and it involves her son. It's also in Spanish, so you have to read the subtitles, but you get so into it that you kind of just forget you're reading subtitles. Okay, so comedies that I think are pretty good. Dodgeball. I think it's so freaking hilarious. 21 Jump Street is hilarious, and I'm pretty sure everyone has seen it. Definitely everyone has seen the second one, or has heard of it because of the freaking vines that go around where it's like, my name's Jeff. Another two funny movies. Oh my gosh, it's just non-stop laughter through all of them. Yes Man's Jim Carrey and Zooey Deschanel. Step Brothers, freaking hilarious. It's Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, where they come together with two parents, a mom and a dad, they meet, and then they become stepbrothers. They're like 40-year-old men, and they hate each other, and then they love each other, and then they hate each other again. And it's just really funny. It's just so good. And some heartfelt movies. I can never cry for movies. I've never cried once for a single movie. But a movie that I would love to cry for is We Are Marshall. It's a true story about this football team that went on to a plane ride, and they went on a plane that were going... It is about this football team. Matthew McConaughey plays in this movie, and I definitely recommend this movie. It's so good. I love this movie. Obviously, Perks of Being a Wallflower, big favorite, fan favorite of everyone. It's Logan Lerman and Emma Watson, Ezra Miller in this movie. But yeah, definitely recommend Perks of Being a Wallflower. Ace movie. You should go watch it. Give it a thumbs up. Yes. And lastly, The Secret. This movie, if you're kind of feeling like lost or anything, or like you want to know like a secret to life, you should watch this movie. It's really good. It's a documentary. It kind of just makes you rethink a lot of things. So, and that is all I have for today. So I wish I could talk about more movies, but I simply do not have time to talk about all the movies I have. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below if you have anything to say about this video or ideas for next video. I would love to hear them. And yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!